So if you watched yesterday's video on VIX, this is the situation that we have. VIX volatility 75 index, the synthetic index, ended up, let me look for a shape, this one. It ended up breaking through our zone as I showed you yesterday, and it basically danced around this area. Uh, I entered a trade. Of course, I protected myself. The moment it reached around this area, I moved my stop to break even. And then it started dancing around this area, which is another signal that you can use when you are trading synthetic indices. Let me see. Uh, how do you put in fill color? Yes, like that. That's what I want to do. Fill color there. Let's. Okay, but I hope you can see it. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. So it ended up dancing around here, and this is another crucial signal that you can use to enter trades when it comes to VIX and the other synthetics, especially VIX. It loves to do this. So in addition to wicks, in addition to these tails, when you see VIX creating tails at these levels, it's a signal that something is about to happen. But in addition to tails, what you can also watch out for is consolidation, like what happened here. We had a breakthrough. Maybe our zone was actually extending to this area. So we had a consolidation with the tails, but we can also tell, you can also see that we actually had an actual consolidation, a perfect box. So you can actually also look for these boxes for direction. Like for example, if you put it here and you adjust it there, and we're at a critical level, we've got some wicks that are happening, and you can see the price range in that box, the price range, and what it dropped. So these are some of the things that I've learned to also observe when I'm trading volatility 75. See there, we have a zone, we have got wicks, and we have price in a box, in a range. So this would suit especially people who have got experience with breakout trading. This is not the only way that you can use to enter trades, but it's one of the best ways to spot some trades that will be forming. So if you're a breakout trader, what you could have done in this situation, the moment you observe that something is happening there, we have a nice block that is forming there. Of course, what you want to do is to place some pending orders on either side of the box, and make sure that you have put in your risk management in place. What are we saying risk management? We are talking about your stop losses, because we know these things can be nasty. So this is 30-minute time frame. If you go up to the 1 hour, that's the situation. You can easily see why we are talking about having a range and having tails, and having these areas, these key zones. These key zones are a good indication of what might actually be coming your way. Okay, so at the moment I am waiting for VIX to come to this zone. Let me plot this this way. I'm waiting for VIX to come to this zone. I'm currently not in that trade. I got stopped out here. I'm not currently in this trade, but I am not going to jump in and sell. What if it does this? It can do that. For example, here it was doing that, but it can also what come to this key area there. This is what I believe to be a key area. So like how I trade with currencies and everything, I wait for my trades to come to me. People have the mistake of trying to force things, trying to force trades. I wait for my trades to come to me. So I'm just waiting for volatility 75 there to come to me. If it doesn't come to me, well, it's not the end of the world. Somebody might be thinking, so what happens if it doesn't come to that level? If it doesn't come to that level, it's not the end of the world. At least I am not losing anything. I'm not making anything, yes, but I'm also not losing anything. What if you try to force a trade, but you end up what? Getting your hands bent, because it happens all the time in the markets. So don't force trades, especially with these synthetic indices. Maybe I will do more analysis on boom and crash and stuff. Also showing you how you can easily use the same approach to trade a boom and crash. Or maybe let me just give a hint. I know many people love to trade the 1 minute time frame. This is 5 minute time frame. People love to trade the 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, because they want to show off catching off these spikes. People love to show off what? Catching these spikes. But there's a simple way to trade boom and crash. If you go to your 1 hour, or if you want to go to a bigger time frame, same deal with your VIX. You come here, you find your key levels. Find your key levels. Say here, this candle is actually like broke out and it's going out. When you are at these key levels, I promise you, things start becoming clearer. Things start making sense. Why the thing that you are trading is behaving the way it's doing at the lower time frames. Let's just have these levels. So if you go to your minute time frame, of course you might miss some of these things, and you probably, this is crash 1000 by the way, and you probably were looking for another spike that would drop down massively here, and it's not coming, but we continue going up. Why? Because if you go into the 4 hour time frame, or let's go to the 1 hour time frame, but 4 hour time frame is clearer. You can see that we might actually be moving where? This way. That's why it's behaving the way it's behaving. We might want to come and test this zone. But if it doesn't, now I'm grabbing the wrong thing. But if it doesn't, it's also not a bad thing. It means you did not make money, but you did not lose what? Money. So going back to my VIX, that's what I'm looking at VIX. See, another candle is just forming there. No worries, I'm not in that trade. I got stopped out somewhere here. I'm not worried about it. If it doesn't come here and it goes back up, at least it's what? If it goes back up, at least it's coming to where? To my zone there. Then I decide from there what I want to do. But during that time, I'm sitting on my hands. I'm not doing anything. This is what I call no man's land. No man's land. Don't try to play your games in this area. That's where people get their hands bent. It's no man's land for me there. I'm waiting for my trades to come to me. They must come to me. they must come to me. That's where I'm waiting for them there. I don't look for trades in this middle ground here because I don't know where it's going. But these key zones, at least I might have some idea that it might be going that other way. If this video, this talk give you some indication of how I trade or some ideas, go ahead and like the video. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Otherwise, if you're looking to download stuff, forex robots, indicators, books, and stuff like that, there are links in the description box below. Visit those links and see if you cannot find what you're looking for. The broker that I use, see the links in the description box below as well. Until next time, guys, bye.